KS Services is now offering preventative maintenance plans as low as $12 a month. Preventative maintenance is so important when it comes to your HVAC system. Let us come check your system out and perform our 22-point inspection. It's better to be safe than sorry. We have so many plans to choose from and special offers that go along with them. Call today for more information. 205-322-9090. Alabama license number 11120.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition for Monday, the 11th of February. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather a little active this week. We've got some rain to deal with late tonight and tomorrow. More rain later this week. And nothing excessively cold for now. Let's check it out. There's the upper look. Got a series of waves in the western states. The latest one will be progressive. And that will bring the next round of rain in here, mainly tomorrow, especially tomorrow morning. Got the old wedge, cold air damming. That means the eastern side of the state is colder. 43 for Fort Payne and Gadsden. Go over to Tuscaloosa, they've got 57. We'll expect a high in the 60s in most spots today. And around the region, you can see that cold air damming effect. Atlanta's got 38. Birmingham at 52. And again, the coldest air is up north. Bismarck actually hit a high above zero yesterday for the first time in 7 days. They were throwing a party, but it's still pretty cold up there. It is messy up north. We got flash flood watches for all of Kentucky and some of the adjacent states. Winter storm warnings for parts of Wisconsin, upper Michigan, Iowa, and the Northeast, also back in the Northwest. The good news, the SPC guys have dropped that marginal risk of severe storms that they had pegged for today. Now there's a chance of thunder for parts of the southern states, the Mid-South, but no severe weather expected. In Alabama, the main chance of thunder would be after midnight tonight. This runs through 6 a.m. tomorrow. Then after 6 o'clock tomorrow, maybe some thunder for the southern two-thirds of the state. But again, the guys at SPC have yanked that marginal risk simply because the air is going to be pretty stable. Here's the rain, the precipitation for the next 7 days. The east is fairly wet, and the west coast is fairly wet and snowy. In Alabama, the amount's heaviest up around the shoals with 2 inches, 1 to 1.5 inches for Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Anniston, Gadsden, under 1 inch for the southern counties of the state. So model fans, let's go. This is the GFS, the 06C run at noon today. There's your trough to the west. A surface warm front is north of us, and I think a decent chunk of the day today should be dry. The sky mostly cloudy. Warmer will be in the 60s. And then this is tomorrow at midday. Got a fairly deep surface low that's located near Cleveland with a trailing cold front, and that will push a band of rain and storms in here. Mainly tomorrow morning. I'd say the main window for that rain around 2 a.m. until noon, or maybe early afternoon for parts of East Alabama. And again, no instability. The SPC guys have pulled the severe weather threat, and the high tomorrow should be in the 60s. What's going to happen will probably rise into the 60s overnight and then fall back in the 50s tomorrow afternoon once the surface boundary passes on through. Wednesday should be a pretty nice day. Now, we start the day at low 30s, close to the freezing mark, but the high should be 57 to 60, which is about where we should be for this time of the year. The sky will be sunny, a nice day. Thursday, the weather stays dry. The sky partially sunny. We see highs up in the 60s. Thursday night, here comes the next wave with another round of rain. This is Thursday night at midnight, and then noon Friday, the rain begins to push out of here. And again, it's conceivable there might be some thunder with that, but it's not really a severe weather look, much like the deal tomorrow. The high Thursday in the 60s, and Friday, much like tomorrow, we'll probably see temperatures maybe falling back in the 50s by afternoon, but there's no real bitterly cold Arctic air involved in these systems. What about the weekend, you ask? Saturday looks like a really nice day. The sky will be sunny. We start the day around 30, a little below freezing. The high should be in the middle 50s. And then Sunday, moisture comes back with a chance of showers. The high Sunday, again, mid-50s. And a week from today, this is Monday the 18th, troughing to the west, and that looks fairly wet. And this is suggesting maybe some winter mischief up in northern Arkansas, northwest Tennessee, but not here. Let's go out 10 days. This is Wednesday of next week, the 20th. And again, the mean trough axis stays west of the state, and that looks like there could be a few showers down in southeast Alabama. This is the 8 to 14-day temperature outlook from CPC. This is for the 18th through the 24th of February. And get the idea, the really cold air is up north and out west, and the southeast relatively mild, especially Florida. In our numbers, coming off the European ensemble, you could see a few days with 60s, mostly highs in the 50s and lows mostly in the 30s and 40s. Again, no sign of any brutally cold air for the next 10 to 15 days. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day and God bless.